All right, well, we gave you a sneak peek, but this is going to be probably one of the most exciting launches ever done in Nicky Butler's 20-year history at HSN. Are you ready? It's the first ever adjustable slide bracelet in the Nicky Butler collection. Everything you love about his vintage, old world, antique designs with genuine gemstones, all precious metal, beautiful, intricate, handcrafted, sterling silver, but you're also getting one bracelet that fits all. Because for the first time ever, he has added the ever popular adjustable slide closure on a slinky, sexy box chain so you can get the perfect fit every single time. It's gonna slide open as wide as you need it, and no matter what your wrist size, no matter what your cuff or your sleeve length, you can get the perfect fit by sliding that up the box chain. So you have a brilliant way to showcase your genuine gemstones. You're the first to see it, so you'll be the first to dive in and pick your color and your gemstone early, because I think you're gonna absolutely fall head over heels in love with this. We have the Moonstone, his probably #1 best-selling gemstone.
I think it is, Sarah, yes.
Moonstone still at the top of the list, that has that beautiful, ethereal, glowing, lit from within appearance to it. The Moonstone is just that wonderful, captivating, genuine gemstone. The Amethyst is your February birthstone. It's that beautiful, rich, deep lavender shade. I love that color. And then we have something very pretty and timeless, which is the pearls. Those are glorious, beautiful, cultured freshwater pearls all the way around. And then the garnet, which I have to say,
very rich.
It almost steals the show because it's such a bright ruby red color, but with the clarity that garnets are famous for.
You know,
I
have to be honest,
stone selections.
I was a little hesitant and a bit reluctant to do this style because for me, a bracelet is always a classic. You know, I like clasps or a lobster or a you know, little loop through. When I had seen those adjustable bracelets, I always thought I don't know, they always looked a little bit flimsy to me, the chain hanging down. When I started then doing them and making them and realizing how easy it is to get on the wrist, I understood the popularity. But I've done it my way. So it is the adjustable, but it looks like me. So you haven't had, it's not like that regular, like what I call very kind of simple.
Kind of a new twist on that classic tennis bracelet style.
Thank you. That's exactly how I was not articulating it. But,
you know, Nicky's going to do it his own way. I'm going to slip this on. And are you ready to take a phone call, Nicky?
I'd love to.
All right.
Absolutely.
Let's say hi to Rose in Idaho. Rose, you're live. Nicky is here. Hi, Rose. Welcome to the show.
Hi, guys. Wonderful. I just wanted to say, Nicky, way to go.
Thank you. Thank you, Rose.
I bought a cross from you 17 years ago.
Wow.
It's silver. It's got peridot. It's got pearls, amethyst. And I am so proud on the back you have NB.
Aww.
And I get more compliments on that. And I wanted to tell you, I'm a customer from way back, and I'm back again. So I'm going to buy some more.
Thank you.
And I wanted to say, Nicky, way to go.
Thank you, Rose. Thanks for all that support.
You're welcome.
17 years.
You're welcome. Have a good day, and I'll be looking to see what else I order from you, Nicky. I'm so happy to talk to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for calling, Rose.
Thank you, Rose. That's so sweet.
It is. A lovely lady.
And that means a lot to hear from those of you that have
17 years
been shopping.
Before she bought a beautiful cross, 17 years later, she's still wearing it.
Still wearing it, still loving it. And that's the great thing about quality gemstone
and also
jewelry.
And silver and gemstones and technique and the artisans I'm working with. I mean, amazing guys in Jaipur. We built up this team together over the 20 years.
Hey, some more shout outs on Facebook coming in. Naomi says, good morning, everyone. Francis says, love you. Love you, love you.
Thank you, Francis.
Kanitha says beautiful. Carolina just tuning in. Donna says happy anniversary, Nicky. Love the show, especially the Moonstone. And let's see, John says hi, and Kanitha says hi. Marla says she loves the eagle pin, and she has 2 of your beautiful crosses from a few years ago.
Thank you, Marla.
So thanks so much
hi,
for
John. Hi, Carrie.
hanging with us on
hi, Mel.
Facebook. Yeah, we're streaming live.
Good morning, George. Hi. Hello. 20 years, yeah. It started, we had a discussion. I had to do a presentation. I met George. George took me down to Vegas. He said, listen, all the buyers are coming. I was going to come to Tampa, but he said, you know, there's a big show in Vegas. It's the jewelry show. Why didn't you come? And we had a little discussion. I sat down, I had a small bag of samples. George and John, they worked together as a team. And John reminded me, he said, you know, it started in a coffee shop. It's the Sands Hotel. The hotel doesn't even exist anymore. When I did a small presentation, and from that, the next day, the buyers came, and they were all ladies from HSN, and they jumped on the jewelry. And it was Penny Berg, was the buyer at the time, and she sat down and wrote an order there and then. Lynn Murphy was there. It was amazing. 20 odd years ago.
You've come a long way.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah. and I remember, it was so weird, because I was just over 50, and I just thought, I felt kind of odd, and I had the samples in a small bag. I thought, it didn't, you know, but it all worked. The minute those ladies started picking the jewelry up, putting it on, felt right.
Well, I think your jewelry
and 20 years later, here
speaks
I am.
for itself.
Yeah.
And that's why we're so thrilled to have you here, renowned jewelry designer
It's
Nicky
been an
Butler.
amazing journey. Amazing.
You can see the quality in his pieces. You can see and feel the
and
human
you feel
energy.
It, and you feel it is. It's
right?
very
you
tactile.
You feel the human energy.
You do,
that goes
because
into
it's
these
hand
pieces.
finished. You can't fake that energy. You cannot fake. I would say it's when you have something tailored or made. Not that I ever do anymore, but I mean, when I was a bit of a mod, I'd have like trousers and jackets made and things like that. But you feel that difference when something is handmade, hand finished. It's exactly the same with making handmade jewelry.
So you have everything, everything you love about Nicky Butler's designs here, but for the first time ever, you have this adjustable clasp. Now, what I forgot to mention is that it goes anywhere between a 4-inch wrist. So if you're someone who has a smaller wrist that has a hard time finding bracelets that fit, this is perfect for you. Or if you're a medium, or if you have a larger wrist, it goes up to a 12-inch width. So it gives you plenty of room to slide your hand through.
Yes.
And then with the other hand, you simply slide that sterling silver bead up the box change, and you get to pick how much of that length that you have. And of course, those tassels are always in vogue, so I love having that little extra movement.
Flirty bit,
and then it holds it in place, so those gemstones are not going to flip.
Oh, they're not going to move around.
Right? They're not going to spin.
And you can adjust it exactly to your fit. You don't have to fiddle around with a jump ring. It's exactly how you want to wear it. Yeah.
So let's go through the color choices. You can see them here. It's going to be garnet, amethyst, pearl, and moonstone. First ever, and there's a lot of gem presence here. So you get 7 big oval 5x7 center stones, and you have that twirling metal work. You've got the scroll work design in the sterling silver. You've got those fun little kind of sweetheart motifs. You'll even see little hearts there. And of course, you've got the adjustability in your choice of gemstones. First ever adjustable slide bracelet from the one and only Nicky Butler. Treat yourself today. That's going to be the perfect gift because it will fit you no matter where you are. It's also the perfect gift because it fits any size. So, all right, let's move right along because I know we have a very special